Hammer on.
You're quite lucky, aren't you?
Getting to see us. God, these ear things really hurt my ears. Do they hurt your ears?
Well, you've probably got them in the wrong ears. You maybe should put them in Lee's ears. They might not hurt you so much.
No, right. Yeah, that's right. Right is right.
They don't hurt my ears. I just don't ram them in.
Well, they really hurt my ears. If I don't ram them in, they're just probably.
They don't look like you've got them right. Oh, whatever.
Oh, they hurt. I've already got little ears.
Yeah, you little eekies.
Just little ickle ears, too big. These things are too big. Make them for little people.
Your ears never stop growing, do they?
Don't they?
Ears and nose, I think.
Really? But they must grow at a really slow rate, otherwise
It does. But I've only really recently, in the last sort of 10 years, had a proper nose. It was more of just like a sort of button. It was really small. Everyone used to comment on how small my nose was.
Really?
I don't know if it's, yeah, now it's like a normal nose.
But in another 10 years, it might be like ginormous.
Yeah, it'll never be as big as yours though now, will it? It's just the mole on the end that's growing. It's making
about
it
my
look
nose.
big. Huh?
It's only about my nose. I've got a wide nose. I've got a horrible
Just giving
nose.
you some. Anyway, here we are. Hi, everyone. There's always something, isn't there? Well, at least there's no wasps up our nose.
That would get lost up there. It just goes straight up to my brain.
Don't. That is just horrific.
It would just bumble round in the open space.
You said it.
It'll go up, fly around a bit, and go.
Out your, but it won't be able to come out your tiny ears.
Oh yeah, it'll have to come out my other ginormous nostril.
There you go. Anyway, here we are. Go on, then you can start.
How are we? Well, you've probably guessed it's that time of the month again. So it doesn't it come round quickly?
Doesn't it come round quickly? We're here with our begging bowls.
Please, sir. Can we have some more? Please. He's poor. Very poor. No money for food. Or water. I don't know. It's the Kerry's poor accent. It's my little voice. The little person who lives in my head. Hello, everybody.
Please, please. Support us. We need institutionalising. How are you all? I'm getting a bit fed up with all this, aren't you? Anyway, we're very excited because the summer months are coming and it's getting warmer and warmer. And we do believe that in the next few weeks, we're going to be able to congregate. Obviously, they're already doing that in other parts of the country and world. But legally, we should be able to congregate more than 6 people outside with social distancing. So we have got plans for as soon as that happens.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, I sound like I'm falling down the loo. Can you hear it at your end? It's like a big flush. She disappears. Swirling down the loo. Swirling down the loo. Swirling down the loo. Help me.
So anyway, that's that. That's Kerry's now gone. Sounds like she's trying to climb back out the loo.
Nice. But hopefully we are on the home stretch, is what we're trying to say. We are really hoping that things should probably develop and move quite quickly over the next couple of months, with shops opening, holidays being planned for the end of July. I mean, EasyJet are meant to be going back at the beginning of July, Ryanair end of June, and then British Airways are starting to fly again at the end of July.
I should be on my 3rd day, lying in 28, 29 degrees at our little finca by the pool in Frigliano. Well out. No, but I'm fine about it.
Oh, where would you rather be, Baines? But
anyway, we're hoping that everything is going to start moving. As soon as things
Yeah.
start, I think it's going to continue. So we are definitely going to have outside areas for us to work in. But obviously, if the weather is rubbish, then we'll have to do it on the Zoom. So if we sort of say on a Thursday or a Tuesday or whichever prior, we're going to go and sit in the field, but actually it's pouring with rain, it's not that warm. We'll be like, sorry everyone, back onto Zoom today. But we will have other venues, like outdoor venues, and you will have to bring a camping chair or some sort of deck chair with you.
and a flask.
And a flask,
It's like a little mini adventure.
isn't it? In the sunshine. So a hat.
Yeah. And then hopefully, well, by the time it gets a little bit cooler in the evenings, we're pretty sure that you will be able to social distance inside. So we will make full allowances for that. I mean, I know we've said before, we do seem like we're a bit like off with the fairies, but we do actually have a little bit of a brain and would very much be safe
Yeah,
for everybody. And if you want, we can get, because you can't sing in masks really. We can't.
Sweaty, nasty.
But we can get those visor things, so they just like strap around your head and then it comes like down here. So obviously we will put you all at the social distancing parameters.
Which I think they're now going to reduce to 1 metre anyway.
Yeah, they are thinking about that. If you want to sit at 2 meters, you can sit at 2 meters, that's fine, whatever you want to do. But if you also want these shield things, then we can get you those. So we can order those in, but you just have to let us know if you want one.
And obviously we'll only be doing that for the choir. We don't suddenly want a whole, oh, could you get me 6? Could you get me 8? I mean, you know, and suddenly we've got a whole new business. We now just provide
PPE. You can sew, babe, get sewing. I'll start cutting out the plastic. It's a whole new line of work for us.
Or you can just cut off the end of a slippery fish and stick a hairband through it. Did you know that?
Really?
I saw someone do it. Down the spine of the slippery fish, you know, the white bit on the outside. If you clip that off, you know, little tight hairbands, if you can feed it through and then you just stick it around your head.
It's a bit blowy though, isn't it? It's not very clear. Yeah. But so if you want something like that, we can definitely organise that. So that's not a problem at all. So what we're basically saying is that we are hopefully coming out of the worst. Hopefully the worst will soon, over the next couple of weeks, be over. And, you know, we will make provisions then for the next stage of all being able to get together.
Okay, so I don't want to hear what's going on. I suddenly thought, God, we did not ramble. We could be there for about 25 minutes.
Ramble? We are clear, concise, to the point.
To the point. Start, finish. Thank you so much. Goodbye. That's our plan. Goodbye.
Oh dear. And I know a few people have been a little bit confused about how we're charging. So I'm just going to actually put this out here while I'm on here. So we charge for 4 weeks in advance. So that's what we do. So hence why we're on week 13, coming up to week 13. So we're in our new batch of 4 weeks. 1 to 4, 4 to 8, 8 to 12, so on.
That's throwing you off, isn't it? 8 to 12, 12 to 16.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 payment. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 payments. 9, 10, 11, 12, 3 payments. We're on to 13, 14, 15, 16, 4th payment. Yeah. Just in case some people are a bit like, how are you doing that? That's how we're doing 13,
it.
But if you're not sure, obviously do message us.
Obviously, some of you are paying doing the £5 weekly, so that's covered. You're all good. So yes, it's the £20 fee.
That's bargain. That's a bargain.
A bargain.
Bargain. You get to see us every week for £5, and we send you all We send you all of the stuff. Wow, you're so
How
lucky.
did you get Zooms? You don't know you're born, do you? My God, Miss Jones.
Lucky buggers.
Every now and then. Pin it, we throw that in as well. Oh, you are lucky.
Oh dear.
Oh, I wish I were thee. No. Right, okay, so yes, I'm afraid it's that time again, another payment for 4 weeks.
Thank
Do
you,
check
everyone.
your payments if anyone's got any issues.
We do actually have a few still outstanding from last month.
Last month,
We won't name and shame. You
Shall
know who you are.
shall we? Right, okay. Mm,
You know who you are.
yes, it's going to be a pricey week for you. Okay, well, that's it. We'll love you and leave you and appreciate you doing all these great things. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Because without you, there is no us, and without us, there is no you.
You're nothing without us. Sometimes I'd love to play a character like that. I'd love to play a character like that for something. Just everything they did. That's how they speak people like that in the world.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of people like that in this world.
There's one. No, that's the help.
Yes. The hired help. Oh, I can't afford hired help. Not really the hired help.
No, we're only joking. We love you all and we really do appreciate everything.
Yeah. No, we do. We know we joke about it, but we literally are blown away every single month, and hopefully we're coming near the end of it now, and we couldn't thank you enough for.
We need you, we love you, we miss you.
Yeah, you know, we don't know where we would have been if it wasn't for you guys over the last few months. So we joke about it, but we really are deeply
Deeply dippy about the thing you've got.
As a heart, you're my lowest.
Deeply dippy about my lovely roots.
I
I
sang with Right Said Fred once, but I tend
yeah, you don't want to shout about that.
I keep that off my CV.
What were you saying? Deeply dippy?
I don't even put it on.
What did you do with them?
Backing vocalist.
For what? Deeply dippy?
Like a whole concert thing they did.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Was that what you were doing? You see, you get to work with the best of them, ladies and gentlemen. And on that note, we love you and leave you.
Thanks, everyone. Oh, hang on, something's just popped up. Oh, see you later.